Tyrese Haliburton, the game that changed everything. He wasn't the most athletic. He didn't go to a powerhouse school. Scouts said his shot was too slow, his body too thin. But Tyrese Haliburton ignored the noise and let the game of basketball shape his purpose. This is the story of how the court became his classroom, his therapy, and his future. And why his journey is proof that greatness isn't about hype, it's about heart. If you like these NBA stories, please like, share, and subscribe for more. The quiet start. Tyrese Haliburton didn't burst onto the national scene like most NBA stars. No viral mixtapes. No ESPN features. Just a kid from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, quiet, thoughtful, and obsessed with the game of basketball. In high school, he was overlooked. Coaches and scouts didn't know what to make of his lanky frame and unorthodox shot. But Tyrese wasn't interested in proving people wrong. He was focused on getting better. Every day, every rep, every game. He wasn't chasing attention. He was chasing growth, finding his identity. At Iowa State, Tyrese found his voice. He wasn't the loudest in the locker room, but he made noise on the floor. With every no-look pass, every smart read, every clutch bucket, he showed the world that intelligence and creativity can win in a league driven by speed and power. He didn't play flashy, he played smart, and that made him dangerous. More importantly, he started to understand something deeper. Basketball wasn't just a game, it was his way of expressing himself. A way to lead, a way to lift others. Draft night doubts. In 2020, Haliburton fell to the 12th pick in the NBA draft. Some teams didn't trust his jump shot. Others thought he lacked the superstar ceiling. But Tyrese didn't flinch. He thanked every team that passed on him because it only sharpened his focus. Sacramento gave him a chance, and he made them instantly better. But the real breakthrough came when he was traded to the Indiana Pacers. A lot of players would have taken it personally. Tyrese took it as opportunity, becoming a leader. In Indiana, Tyrese wasn't just a guard, he was the guy. The one who made teammates better. The one who ran the offense with precision and poise. The one who brought life to a franchise that was searching for identity. He didn't just pass the ball, he passed on belief, confidence, leadership. In a league full of egos, Haliburton stood out for being selfless, for loving the game more than the spotlight, for proving that IQ, vision, and composure are just as deadly as a killer crossover. Basketball is purpose. For Tyrese, basketball was never just about wins and stats. It was about becoming a better version of himself. Every time he steps on the court, he plays with intention, with joy, with respect for the game that gave him a voice, a platform, and a purpose. He speaks out on social issues. He mentors younger players. He carries himself with maturity that defies his age. Because for him, basketball isn't just about the moment, it's about meaning. A different kind of star. Tyrese Haliburton isn't loud. He doesn't need to be. He lets his game speak. He breaks defenses with surgical precision. He sets up teammates with ease. He plays with the kind of patience and understanding that makes you stop and think, maybe greatness doesn't always come loud. Maybe sometimes it shows up in silence, steady, focused, and undeniable. What his story teaches us. You don't need to be the most hyped, the most athletic, or the loudest voice in the room to be great. What you need is clarity of purpose. Tyrese Haliburton teaches us that the game of basketball, like life, isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. His journey is a reminder that belief, intelligence, and work ethic still matter. That staying true to who you are can take you further than trying to fit into someone else's mold. What do you think? Did Tyrese Haliburton's journey change the way you look at the game? Does his story inspire you to approach your own life with patience, purpose, and persistence? Let's talk about it. Because sometimes the most powerful success stories are the ones built quietly and shared honestly.